Mic check, mic check. Are we live?
We're
We're live.
live.
We on here, man.
All right. I'm trying to go live on Instagram. Can it work again?
Mm-mm.
Of
There
course.
you go. Boom. We live on Instagram.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
Whoa,
y'all.
whoa, whoa, whoa. It is the month of love and love and romance, right? February.
Every month
Yeah.
is love
Yeah,
month.
I know. Happy February, everybody. Happy Sunday. It's Highway 54. We've got, oh man, the hottest trending topic of. There's so many videos out there. We're gonna break it down, but we're gonna explain who this guy is, the Keith Lee effect, and what
Yes.
happened with this $4,000 donation. But stand by, like, subscribe, and share so we get more people. Punch in, everybody. Comment, and let us know what you think about the hot topic we're about to talk today.
Down at those who left me, promise I'm not being petty. I'm the one they envy, Brody moving state to state, make $1 million out to send me. Plus I grinded from the start. I was stacking pennies, I might dip like Machiavelli. After the confetti, who ready? We ready? Who ready? We ready? Who ready? Who? We ready? Who? Who ready? Who? We ready? Who? Who ready? We ready? Who ready? We ready? Who ready? Who? We ready? Who? Who ready? Who? We ready?
The ongoing series about the life of the people touched by the love of the Pacific. Here are their stories. This is Highway 54.
What's going on, family?
What's
Up,
up?
y'all?
What's that?
DJ Kid Mango here. Got Carla D3, and of course we got the famous comedian all the way from Georgia, Shaquana. How are you? Welcome back.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah,
Glad
well,
to
it's
be
good to
back.
see your smiling face and looking good spirits. Again, we been in prayers with you the past couple weeks, but we good.
Yeah,
Hell yeah,
be
keep
good.
busy. Yeah, yeah.
Trying
And
to.
what's the name of your dog, Carla? I keep
Pugsley. Like Pugsley Adams.
Pugsley.
Yes. He got on his night clothes. He got on his
Spoiled
down.
dog.
Yeah, it took a minute to get that gun holster off of him, but we
He
got it.
can't hear you.
Yeah, is he trained? Like, are you like sit, stand, sit, lay?
When it comes to me,
Work in
Oh.
progress.
Yeah.
but I mean, they're working.
You can
with
hear
me.
them, Floyd. I can't.
You can't
What's
hear
up?
me?
I
Can you
can't
hear
hear Carla in D3.
What?
Can you hear
Oh,
us?
I can hear you.
Oh,
I can't hear Carla or D3.
Oh wow.
Ooh, I don't
really?
know.
Something here.
No, I can hear. I can hear you, Carla D3.
Yeah, they can hear. He can hear us.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
You wanna punch out and punch back in?
Yeah, they said Reese's
Yeah,
cups
I'm
are
gonna come back
here.
out. I'm gonna go out and come back in.
Okay.
ooh.
Well,
What's up?
we got some good topics today. Of course, we're going to talk about what's blasting through the social media right now, the Keith Lee effect. But also, we're going to talk about the top 5 athletes who's turned into successful careers into to acting and entertainment. And then we've got D3 with what's it called.
Question.
I got my nephew has got me sick. Oh, God, again and again and again and again, and I got this medicine just making me cough. But anyways,
Yeah.
hello everybody. Yeah, we're live on YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram. Of course, thank you for joining us. Put a like in there, comment too. We're about to get your inputs about this next story. We're just waiting for Shakona. You guys have any thing planned for Valentine's?
We just gonna. No, I'm just playing.
That's 11. That's
Scottish.
baby.
Mm.
No, we
yeah.
don't really plan it off. We just pretty much make it up as we go along. It's like, you know what?
Yeah, we don't. I
Let's just
mean,
do it.
we're so romantic and everything, like all the time. So,
Mhm.
like Valentine's Day would be for like I don't know, for somebody else.
I think it's a marketing ploy by the man.
Yeah. I think it was made up by somebody that fucked up. Messed up. I'm sorry, I forgot. We got elders watching. Somebody
Saint
that
Valentine's.
messed up
Yeah.
really bad, and to like buy expensive stuff to
Uh-huh.
To be honest, don't Cupid look like a garbage pail kid?
It
Yeah,
is.
actually he does.
It
And he's
is.
running around here naked. You know what he wanted?
Yeah.
Nasty.
Just nasty.
Okay, I'm back.
You back?
You
Can you?
hear us now,
Can you hear us?
I can hear you now.
Oh.
Oh, see, if they say Reese cups make your hearing go bad.
You know what? Shut up, D3.
That's the IT. Just reset it. Did you reset your computer? Yeah, just reset it.
When in doubt, worst come to worst, pour water on it.
Oh,
Right.
yeah. What they say? A problem, a pepcat, problem between the keyboard and the chair.
Yeah.
Mm.
Wow.
Mm.
All right, so let's go. Let's walk into our hot topic. Guys, chime in. I want to hear what you got, but I broke it down. I listened to most of the videos out there, but a lot of the videos you don't need to hear. It's
Right.
basically 2 or 3 videos. I'm going to watch you. I got the receipts, and at the end, Keith Lee responds. So stand by. All right, that food truck owner in, I believe in Dallas, Texas, I believe,
Yeah.
backlash after keeping a large tip meant for employees. So Keith Lee effect, it's a good and bad thing. There's a spark, a meltdown. A lot of people saying stuff and don't get the full picture and all the information. And guess what? I did my research and I got all the information here. So I even got the receipts for the video, all the other noise and the 5 posts that the owner of this food truck did, unnecessary. Here goes. So hold the fries, fam, because this food truck drama is hotter than a jalapeno pepper. TikTok food celeb Keith Lee. Now, question.
Mm.
I didn't even know until Shaquan told me, like, who is Keith Lee?
Right.
So Keith Lee was an MMA fighter, or was he also a UFC fighter?
He was an MMA fighter.
Gotcha.
UFC.
Gotcha. So he became popular as he used TikTok to go around different restaurants and really giving them the real deal. So he would get his food. He would get the food nonchalantly, go into his car, and then he would give his honest opinion.
Right.
And 99% of the time, if he gave you a good review, that restaurant just blows up. Blows up, right? And he's been known to give money or donations of $4,000, $2,000, give money food, especially when if you're a struggling local restaurant, right? You guys, Carla, have you seen those Keith Lee videos?
Yep, I have. I follow
And
him.
before I really go into the story, so you have to think now. Keith Lee is being approached by companies and food and brands. He's gonna
Right.
blow up, and if you mess up his generosity, he's gonna leave to a different country.
Hmm.
Mhm.
He be speaking Italian
Yeah.
in his car.
And I mean, he started out in his home at first,
Exactly.
and
So
baby
let's go into the drama. So he went to Dallas. So basically, what I gathered from the video, he was around in Texas, and there was a live feed from this food truck called Sweetly Seasoned, and it was a lady, I guess, a friend of the family, and she was a braider. And there's a video of her, and I'm going to show you the. I'm gonna, she There's a video of hers where Keith Lee is commenting on the live stream and say, "Hey, where you're at, blah 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 blah. I'm coming to you," and and they all get excited. So that's where it starts. Is he's helping this food truck. I think there was a video before this where the owner says, "Man, I'm gonna close up. It's been 3 hours and I had nobody come to the food truck."
right.
And so they had a live stream where Keith Lee and the wife saw, and that's where it started. Keith Lee comes and blesses them with a donation and, of course, his presence. So let me show you the video of Keith Lee actually interacting with their live stream. Okay, let's see here. Share screen. Video. There you go. And let me know if you can hear the video. Okay.
I ain't seen Jonathan in a minute. I should go. I feel like adding to that.
So this is the live stream.
Hey, braiding
Whoa.
hair.
Already made.
There you go. Keith Lee. So see here, she's braiding the hair, right?
Right.
She goes over to the food truck. That's the son.
Wait a minute. Hold on.
Look, Keith Lee.
Mr. Lee.
Oh my God.
See? All right.
Hold on.
So that guy's the barber. That's the sister, Sherelle,
Here go the owner.
and there's the owner.
Here go the owner. This is Kim. We had sweet
You nailed.
We
Crook.
got some fried ribs for you. Some jerk chicken tacos. Oh my God, we got some
Okay.
peanut pudding. Oh my God, y'all better turn y'all phone in. Come on.
So she's explaining to Keith Lee to everybody else what we got. We live. Keith Lee is about to arrive.
Wait.
Oh my God, you shaking.
Wait.
You shaking. Why you shaking? Trembling.
Whoa.
Calm down.
Wait a minute.
Don't have no heart attack. I see his coming right here. Hold on.
All right. So this is where it starts.
What food am I pulling up to? God bless you.
Good food. Good
It's
food.
gonna be good.
Oh shit.
I don't mean to brag, but that's what happens whenever I go
What
back to
in the
Salisbury.
ghetto is this? They got a barbershop.
Barber, the girl Sherelle, that's a sister, braider. That's the lady out there. She's out there with the gloves. That's the owner.
Right.
Oh, favor ain't fell.
She about to have a whole heart attack. Look at
Yeah.
Wait.
So they're super excited. Keith Lee is about to arrive, right?
Man, look. Oh, snap.
She done
She's
messed
so
up.
spam.
She didn't even finish that lady
So
head.
that was it. That was
she gonna have an
That-
afro at the top.
She didn't finish her head.
so even there, braider,
Barber.
the brother, he's a barber, and then of
Right.
course the owner comes in. The son is friends with these two also. So they're a team. They're working together, streaming to get what? To get more customers for the
The business.
to grow their business, right?
Exactly. So Keith Lee sees the live stream. They all get excited. He's asking where are you guys at? He's about to drop by. All right, that's part one. So he comes, and the next video here, you're going to see him arriving. Here you go. There you go. He's donating right now $4,000
And the POS.
onto the credit card.
Right.
Right.
Okay, so wait. There's another video where he explains exactly.
Who gets what?
Yep.
Oh my
So that's him donating the money, right? So I jumped ahead of here a little bit. He's shaking hands because he didn't have cash. He gave the money on the card,
Mhm.
right? All right. So here's where he explains the breakdown. So they pray. Right? You get $2,000, right? $4,000 on the credit card.
So she can't act like she didn't know.
Right.
And at the end of the and the end of the video, at the end of this, actually, there's a video where he says, "Oh, go ahead and add another $800 for free food."
Mhm.
Okay, so there's the proof, right? He said, "Hey, there's a braider's here, give him $1,000. Hey, the barber's here, give him $1,000. I'm gonna give you $2,000." They pray, blah 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 boom, and then he goes, "Oh, by the way, here's $800. Give out free food."
Mhm.
Right.
So a day later, what happens? She didn't give it. She gave 3 plates of food. He didn't give any money to the braider or the barber. And she even explained to them, "Hey man, it's gonna take 2 days." Okay, that's cool. But then she changes her mind and says, I'm only gonna give $1,000. And that's only because now she's getting backlash.
Yeah, and she kept charging the customers for food.
Exactly. And Sherelle, I mean, maybe an hour after that, she started making the videos. What the hell? He's not even giving food. Didn't give us some money. And he goes, you know what? At the end of the day, I don't need the money, but my brother does.
Right.
Right. And then the lady of the food truck starts making these videos, and that's where it basically started off from that too. Like, hey, she was being stingy about the money. He's being like kind of like holding the money, like, well, you didn't do this, you didn't do that. She made a 5-part video trying to explain why she kept the money.
You can't justify evil. Sorry.
Right.
Sorry.
Yeah, her business is gonna plummet after this. Watch.
Which
Yeah.
you don't.
So who started the drama? The more of the drama is where the braider was saying, "Hey man, she gave out 3 plates of food, wasn't for free. She didn't really explain to us when she's going to give us the money." And then later on, so she made a video of it. That's basically where it turned out. And then that's all the backlash. When she made that video saying she didn't honor what Keith Lee said, that's where it started. And all these videos started popping up.
Oh,
And it made it worse because she made a 5-part video. You look out there on TikTok. She made a 5-part video of explaining why she didn't give the money right away.
That's right.
And then by the 5th video, she's like, "Okay, I'm going to give the money." But by that time, it's kind of too late now.
Yeah. You ain't giving out of your heart.
Yeah.
You give
No.
it because
she
you
was
got caught
Yeah,
up.
that was very, 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 very trifling.
Yeah. And then within the 5 videos, she's she's getting emotional. She's losing. She's trying to back herself up, and then she's saying something that Keith didn't say.
Mhm.
Exactly.
And I just showed you the video exactly. He said, disperse the money as you will. He
Right.
probably said that, but you saw in that video, he said,
He
hey,
broke it
give
down.
he broke it down. Give
Give it to the
1,000
bar-
here,
give it to the
1,000
barber,
here,
yep.
2,000 here. Yeah.
Right. So now she looks stupid, and where she could have like had a great customer base, he could have grew her customer base by her just she kept that extra couple $1,000, and she would have made a lot more by just being
Generous.
right.
Yeah, she could have dished that out, and then that extra 800, whatever if you know your food is banging, you'd be
Yes,
like, oh, they gonna
exactly.
come back no matter what. Oh, y'all, I'm here. She
Yeah.
could have used that extra 800 as well as that extra 1,000 that he gave her on top of what he gave the employees. That could have been for marketing. She'd be like,
Yeah,
look,
same.
hey, y'all designed this for me. Okay, I'm gonna be at this particular place. I'm gonna be here. I'm gonna pop up somewhere else. I mean, she wasn't thinking long term. She was thinking immediate. You
Mhm.
can't do that as a business
Exactly, Corey. She fumbled her blessings.
And I
Well-
mean, she failed to realize who Keith Lee was and why that young lady
Yes.
got on live and asked Keith to come there. This
Mhm.
man could have really made your business pop. You could have got out the food truck and had enough money to open your own restaurant.
Brick and mortar. Yep.
But no, you had to be greedy and keep the money for the barber and the the hair braider. Why?
Yeah.
It makes no.
Yeah, if that's the case, then she could have used him as a reference too, as
Mhm.
as reviewed and approved by Keith Lee.
Yep, she could have put his picture up there and everything.
Could have did
And
all that.
Anthony said the lawyers are saying that the donor could sue. Now, if he sued, that will be. But see, he probably wouldn't, only because of the type of person that he is. But he could. But she's going to give the money back. But she's the one that's going to be, you know, in the long run. She just shot herself in the foot. Stupidity.
Exactly.
Because
Exactly.
he did do a video.
Yeah.
Because he did do a video stating what he wanted the money was used for.
Yep.
And he was saying he don't like people to misconstrue his words and what he has said.
So here they took a picture. He donated the money. He's gonna say at the end there about the food.
No promises, but it might get like that. I can show a picture here, absolutely.
Now he's going to have to sage.
No promises, but it might get like that.
He's gonna say something about the food. Watch.
You got to jump in some holy water.
Yeah.
No, ragged, dusty behind.
Okay.
So listen carefully when he says something about the food.
Oh my God, y'all, my hands are shaking. Okay, I got it. Thank you.
That happens every time when I go to Salisbury, Maryland. Yeah, I was like, no pictures today. Thank you.
There's the fire alert.
Whatever.
Please, no, I don't do autograph.
Where he said? Where is it at? What are you gonna say?
There you go. So he says right there, $800 on food.
Thank you, man.
See, they all one team, right?
Uh-huh.
So so all this video and all this contradicts what she says. Like, we weren't team. That's my son bringing these people up. He didn't tell me that to distribute 1,000 to each person. Blah 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 blah. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's all, you know.
It's all like the videos.
Yeah. They got
And
record
then
of
I seen there go right there.
Yeah, that one right there.
So, but also part of it is a lot of people jump into conclusion, not looking through all the these actual videos where he actually said what to do with the money. People were jumping on, people were jumping on her side. People were jumping like against her, and yeah, it was against her a big time. But some people were like, just not
didn't have to give
telling the
this
whole story.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then they were asking Keith Lee, hey, you gotta say something. But that's not for him to say anything.
Oh, he did his part. You don't have to explain your generosity. But then at the same time, he just didn't gonna be there. They were the one recording. He wasn't out there putting his stuff out there like, look, I'm doing this for this particular. No, because not all your charity needs to go on social media. They chose to do that. And he didn't need to do that, but that's still out of the kindness of his heart.
You said where that happened on
Yeah. But so basically Keith Lee is so big right now that a lot of companies are approaching him. So to be a food critic and also be on TV shows, to have his own so he's going to be so big because he chooses right now to go to city and help little restaurants and food trucks and all that. And then for him to give $4,000, and he specifically said what to do with this $4,000, and then have the words turn around against him, and for this lady to to do all this over $4,000, or pretty much 5,000. Yeah, so
because she would have made a lot more.
Oh,
like
yeah.
she probably would have made $4,000 in like 2 days, or less, just from him being there. So
the line would have been so long that she would have ran out of food and would have to shut down for a couple of hours to order more food.
That's the negativity that you need, though. Like, look, I can't handle all these customers. Okay, so I can branch out. I got the funds to branch out.
And people are gonna start being petty, and they're gonna put Google reviews on her and all kinds of stuff. So she might close that shit down. Yeah,
her business is over with. Like it's over with.
Yeah,
she might as well close up shop.
Yep.
Yep.
He
Pretty
messed
much.
it up himself. You cannot mess up your blessing. When a blessing comes to you, you have got to cherish that blessing. You cannot be greedy with that blessing. And she was greedy with the blessing that was given to her. And she's not gonna get another one until she humble herself.
Yep. Yep. So
Absolutely.
if it wasn't for the videos that I just showed you guys, then it'll be a bit he said, she said kind of thing. So
Right.
obviously a lot of people didn't have that exact clips where he actually said it, and then you see them like they're all together because she was saying in her video like, "Oh, we're not together. They just
Right.
showed up. They just showed up." No, man. Like the reason why Keith Lee is there is because they did a live feed and they
Thank
had
you.
yeah. And whether the braider and the barber did their thing, it doesn't matter. It's he said to give them the money.
Right.
Exactly. It don't matter if they was with y'all or not. He said, give the barber 1,000, give the braider 1,000, and y'all do whatever with the other. Make sure that that 800 is for the people that's gonna come up. They don't have to pay anything because I've already paid for
Yep.
people to come get food. That's what the 800 is for.
And
Exactly.
of all the businesses he could have gone to in that area, he
Yep.
went to her dusty behind food truck.
Yep.
So
All because of the braider
He-
and the barber.
Yeah, he didn't even eat their food.
You think about it, you can't front though. That's a dope gimmick. If you think about it, that's what a lot of people do at their house. They could be selling foods like a fish plate or something like that. Then they're braiding hair in the back and they're babysitting, and she actually made it into a food truck. That's a dope concept.
Yeah.
But
changing oil.
Yeah, changing oil, do all of that. Hey, they might mess around and put a crown on your filling. You never know.
Right.
but at the same time, what she did was she dug a hole and threw the dirt straight up.
Yeah.
And it came back
Yeah.
down on her. She's looking stupid right now.
Mhm.
It's just stupid.
Yep. Corey saying, yeah, he really shows that tithing should look tithing should look like. Yeah, pretty much.
Mhm.
Mm.
Yeah.
So
That's his personal money that he's giving.
yep.
Yeah, he ain't got to do that.
So after this, he's gonna think twice now. I mean, I don't blame him for not donating. I mean, he's probably still gonna do it, but
He's still gonna do it. He's just gonna be careful about how he does it now.
I think he's gonna explain more. There's a video camera on him. Like, hey, okay, so here you go. This is how we're gonna do it.
Like, due to past experiences, I'm gonna have to, go ahead.
500 here, 1,000 here. Are we good? Are we in agreement? Shake my hand. Boom, boom, boom. God bless. Amen. All that stuff. So.
I know he probably laid down last night like this. God.
This is not the first time doing it like this. Like he do this all the time. And everybody that he has gone to, he has given that amount of money to, they have done what he said to do, to proportion it out the way that he says do it. But this idiot decides to do what she wants to do and say that the braider and the barber did not deserve $1,000.
Exactly.
That's not up to you. That's not up to you. That's not your money to sit there and say they don't deserve it.
And then on top of that, he paid her $800 for other people's food. So she got more than everybody else has gotten. And how do we move forward from this? He has to break things down. But in the community or whatever, that's just financial literacy and trust and integrity and education, basically.
Right.
My thing is, I got a problem with the fact that you think about it. There's a lot of celebrities out there that were catching flack because people were saying, "Oh, how come Jay-Z or how come Beyonce or these megastars don't contribute back in the hood?" Cool to contribute back to the hood, but you still need to be wise with your money, regardless of whether you're a billionaire or not. You still got to be able to invest in people that really deserve it.
Right.
That's why our thing was we didn't have a problem investing in people, but at the same time, we need to vet those same people. You got to vet them because people give you game.
Will use you.
Yes.
We've experienced that. Yes. People will use you.
Yes.
We ain't even nowhere near.
But over $5,000, man.
They'll use you for $200. Are you kidding
don't
me?
care. Think about it. Think about it. This is Dorseyism 101. One of them. Kids lie to get out of trouble. Grown-ups lie to get over on other grown-ups. Come on. Grown folk be lying their butt off just so they can get over and then brag about it later. Come on.
Yes, they do.
So the question is, how does social media play in all this with the business?
Well, I mean, he's a social media influencer. So I mean, by him being a social media influencer, anything that he touches, he's a successful one. So anything that he touches is going to kind of blow up or get, people notice that.
And to give him his flowers, that don't happen overnight.
Exactly.
You got to grind. He's obviously been doing that for a while, and then built up his influence.
Yeah,
so what he say carries a lot of weight. So technically, she's making him look bad for him doing something nice for her.
Right. And the crazy part about it is when he first started, he was still fighting. He was still doing MMA fighting, training, and everything, while he was still doing these reviews from home. And his little, wherever he was sitting at, he was still doing these. And I just don't understand how you take your blessing and you fuck it up.
And we'll never understand it, but at the same time, that's and speaking in the Black community, we do that. Not us, but I'm just saying they, a lot of people do that. It's
That's true. Since we getting deep on this, let's just go ahead and say, I'm gonna put it out there. How are we gonna sit there and ask God for a blessing, and then when the blessing comes, we critique it and try to justify? Where did you do that? Where did you do that? Come on, man. I can't sit back and say, Floyd, thank you for this opportunity, and then I get up on here and just be a complete jerk. It don't work like that.
Yeah. And five videos into it, she's still trying to defend herself and going against Keith Lee. Like, holy, and the son too. And the son too.
Wow, she didn't learn nothing.
Yeah, if you're going against Keith Lee and he gave you that money.
Yeah. When I say going against, I'm saying she was saying stuff that he didn't say. Because I have the receipt. Yeah. I have the receipt where he said exactly how to divvy up that money. The son says, no, he actually said, do as you will. She did say that in a part of the video, but that was after the fact. He was just saying like a filler.
But we did we talked about that a couple months back with Keith Lee about when he was in Atlanta. Didn't we talk about that? About the when he went to Candy's restaurant or something like that?
Yeah.
Candy Versus restaurant. Yeah. But yeah, everybody was pissed off at him then. But I mean, he's doing what he do.
Oh yeah,
you get mad at somebody just speaking their truth, and they got to show you what happened. I mean,
videos don't lie. So I mean, lesson learned, Keith Lee. When you're giving out that big of amount of money, unfortunately, you gotta put that on video. You know what I'm saying? You're donating. You gotta spell it out. If you gotta write a contract or whatever, I mean, that's what you gotta do because people will take advantage of you.
Thank you.
Bad customer service. So over $5,000, she just kind of pretty much ruined her chances for that food truck.
Yeah.
Think about it. You're looking for that short-term bag and could have made a whole lot more than that.
Right.
Oh yeah. Well, here's a video. So finally, Keith Lee, because everybody's hounding him. Hey, you got to respond. You got to respond. You respond. Here's Keith Lee in his own words. Again, I show you that those pieces of video exactly what he was saying, and then how they're all together and, like as a team. So there was no doubt that they were all together. So stand by.
To be honest, there's not much to talk about, but there are a few conflated and confused things that's going around about the situation. So let's talk about them. 3 days ago, me and my family went to Sweetly Seasoned Food Truck. Number one, nobody had any idea we was coming. They found out we was in Dallas like everybody else found out we was in Dallas because we was posting videos in Dallas. So in hopes of us coming, they had t-shirts made and they was on live all day. So me and my family wasn't in cahoots with none of this. We was all under the impression that they were a team and this was a normal routine for them. The barber being there, the braider being there, family being there, a lot of people being there. This is our first time here. We are customers. We have no idea what's going on behind the scenes. Number two, I was never under the impression that haircuts was free. Again, my family was watching the lives. We knew that he was cutting hair for $40. So when we walked up and I said, I want to get $1,000 to the barber to do free haircuts and $1,000 to the braider to braid hair, it was because in the original video, the son said it was slow due to marketing. That's marketing. God willingly, after we post the video, there will be a line out the door. If there's a line out the door and there's a barber and a braider doing hair while people are waiting, that's marketing. So again, it's in the hood. You play some music, you cutting hair, you braiding hair, y'all all sitting out, y'all having fun. It's a parking lot barbecue. So again, we don't know the behind the scenes if they knew each other, if they didn't know each other. And the reason why I didn't pay everybody individually, the interaction that you see looked longer than what it was. It was really only like a 5-minute interaction. Within that 5 minutes, 30 to 40 people pulled up. They was pulling up in droves. That parking lot was getting deep fast. And for me
Right.
and my family safety in general, I don't never carry cash around. And 9 times out of 10, if we tip, we always do it through the POS system. And even if we wanted to do it a different way, Zelle and Apple Pay wasn't an option because it was 4 or 5 people at the same time on live. So for safety reasons, they wouldn't be able to say their phone numbers or their personal information out loud. And as far as them taking my phone and putting their number in on Zelle themselves, I wouldn't hand my personal phone to nobody.
Exactly.
The POS system was the option that made the most sense. I've learned through this journey that sometimes it's deeper than the food, it's deeper than the marketing, it's deeper than the customer service. And this is one of those cases, in my opinion. Sweet League season got a lot to figure out, and I thank God in advance that they do figure it out. The last thing I'm gonna touch on is the son is misconstruing something that I said, and I don't appreciate it. After I said out loud in detail what we deemed the money to be used towards, I also said y'all can divvy it out how y'all feel necessary. Meaning, after the money hits, because it's a POS system, it don't hit the same day. Y'all can send it out through Apple Pay, through Zelle, through Cash App, check, through cash.
That's what he meant.
Y'all feel necessary to spread it amongst the team. I thought and I still think that that's a very clear statement, but it's being misconstrued, in my opinion, intentionally misconstrued, that I said, and the mom and the son can say who get the money and who don't get the money.
So Keith Lee did tell her to distribute the money.
That's the barber.
How she felt necessary.
I never said it. Regardless of what's going on behind the scenes, I felt
that wasn't the barber, sorry.
to do what we did. So for the mom to go on the back end and disregard where my heart was at and what I felt like God was telling me to do in that moment and distribute the money how she felt necessary is 100% wrong in my opinion. I see the memes and I see the jokes, but I am not in the business of shutting businesses down. Her actions did not sit right with y'all and her customer base. That resulted in the situation that she in today. We just ate the food and left a tip. I pray in advance that everybody in the situation stays safe. That's my biggest concern. Thank you. I appreciate y'all. God bless you. Have an amazing day. Y'all be safe.
There you go. End of story. Done. Don't need to make no other videos. There's no other explanations.
Right, exactly.
Done.
Go and get these folks their money. Go and get a braid of 1,000. Get about 1,000, and you're good.
Yep.
Ragged. Just ragged.
She too ghetto for that. I'm just saying.
Exactly. And he said he was only there for 5 minutes. He was only there for 5 minutes, and he said, "I'm going to put this tip on the POS system." And when he said, "Divvy it up as you please," he means like you give the money, whether Venmo or PayPal, whatever you do on your side.
And him being there for like a few minutes or whatever, and people coming up and like drove just riding up like 40. It got deep quick.
It got
That
deep
was a
quick.
lot.
So meaning $800 could have gone a long way to feed his people.
See what I'm saying? But you still want to charge people after he gave you the 800 to feed the people that's gonna come.
Or even better yet, smart restaurant, take the 2,000. Hey man, up to $3,000. Come on through. Food's on me.
Wait a minute. So when she was braiding the hair, she was outside braiding hair, right?
Yeah, she was outside. She was going live.
Good.
Yeah, she was going live.
I
and
never
then
seen
Keith.
her braid outside.
Oh yeah, I know. It's probably simple.
Like barber and braider outside. Damn. Like, yeah. Jeez.
Well, yeah. So basically the owner was just like, like saying, I don't know you two. My son knows you, but you weren't part of my team. They're the reason why Keith came.
And I bet you what? She not gonna get her hair braided no more.
Oh hell!
Thank you.
He gonna get his hair.
And the crazy part about it to me is she sat there and said that she don't know these two, but the son do. If the son knows these two, so do you. Ain't no way.
She's had a conversation.
Full of it.
Yeah.
Ain't no way in hell you gonna sit there and tell me
emotional, damn it.
Yeah.
Ain't
So
no way
anyway,
in hell you gonna sit there and tell me that you don't know your son. You don't know who your son. Come on.
We've concluded.
Yep.
She's a loser.
Exactly, Teresa. They're the reason why that Keith Lee came to the location because they were going live. She was braiding and the brother was cutting hair.
Thank you.
So for her to say they don't deserve it, not for you to say.
Yeah.
That's why she's not gonna get any more blessings.
Yeah. Well, yeah, that's the power of influencing on social media. I mean, he's really now basically on TikTok most of the time, and that's the power of him going around and blessing these people. And when people mess up that blessing, like Teresa said, I mean, he messed it all up.
Yes.
Over $5,000.
You cannot mess up blessings, because once you get a blessing and you F it up, you're not getting another.
Hey, can I just interrupt this regularly scheduled program? Can we say just happy birthday to Teresa? She made 50.
Oh, hey!
She made 50.
Sorry.
She made 50. And she had a party last night. Let me tell you, the food was phenomenal. Like everything was like beautiful. So I just want to shout her out again. And
happy birthday.
Birthday to you. Happy birthday.
Mama Barbara.
Happy birthday.
Karma will get her. Yeah, it is. We don't want to wish nothing. But like he said at the end of the video, he's like, I don't wish nobody to close down their business. They did what they did, but he's like, I'm going to defend myself. I didn't say that. So
yeah. So
all right, man. So lesson learned, Keith Lee effect. It can help you or hurt you. That is the wrong way to do it.
Yep.
Thank you.
500.
All right.
Half 100.
D3, are we ready?
Yes, sir. Let's get it.
I've got questions. Now bye.
Well, everybody, thank y'all again for everybody that tuned in, whether it's through Instagram, Facebook, YouTube. We really appreciate it. So my thing is this. I know we all got some horror stories when it comes to going to different stores and restaurants and things of that nature. So my question is, what is the greatest as well as the worst customer service that you've received while being an adult and having to give a tip, if you gave a tip? D3, I'm all in your business because I got questions.
Oh, man. I've got a lot of stories, actually.
The worst customer service that I've had?
Worst and best.
Worst customer service. I would say there's no like one incident, but in Japan, I've always like 95% of the time I get great customer service.
In Japan, for me, it was
95.
It was 100 for me. But Floyd's been way more places than I have in Japan.
Yeah.
So for me, I can't remember having bad. If I had bad customer service in Japan, it was probably on base by an American. But off base, I have not had any bad customer service. They try to understand you even if you can't speak Japanese.
Yeah.
I've had people try to understand me because I had to try and buy some kitty litter one time, and he was saying meow and.
Like,
yeah. I did. I really did. I did. Well, she knew what I was talking about, though, and she went right to the letter.
Oh my God.
That is innocent funny. That's innocent funny.
It's true story. I was dead ass because I needed some kitty litter. Everything else was closed, so That's
innocent funny.
Yeah.
Yeah,
definitely been the best customer service. So many instances there that I can't really man, I can't name one that's been the best. I mean,
I don't think I've ever had any bad customer service. I've always had good customer service. The greatest customer service I ever had was when I was with my sister and we went to TGI Fridays. And I was still drinking, and we was sitting up there just having a good time. And the waiter, she came over and she gave us free cake and ice cream. Wasn't supposed to, but she did. And she was like, "You can tell that y'all are having a good time. So I'm just gonna give y'all this for free. Don't tell nobody I gave it to you for free." And she went above and beyond because she was saying that a lot of people that come into the restaurant don't have the same attitude that me and my sister had. We was having a good time talking, just laughing at the atmosphere. And she wished more people would come into the restaurant was like that. But they come in with a bad attitude, and she don't know why would you come into a restaurant want to eat and you got a bad attitude. Go home and eat.
Right.
But she enjoyed us and she gave us the free cake and ice cream.
Right. Okay.
And I went home with a sugar shop.
Oh, sugar shop.
Now I'm just trying to think about TG. I was thinking about their menu because I worked.
Yeah.
one time.
Bad service. Yeah, bad service. Man, I'm pretty lucky. I always leave a tip pretty much
too.
all the time. I've never had like a bad experience because maybe I do pay attention because I used to be manager at Chili's for a little bit, and I understand customer service. I understand when they're busy and all that, but I
Yeah.
also haven't been to parts of the states where how it is.
I'm about to say you weren't even in real life. Like you was a manager at Chili's on base in Japan.
Yeah, that's
You know what I mean?
we had bad experience, but I'm going to tell you something. So I'm going to tell you not really bad customer service because it wasn't really our fault. So,
Right.
but a bad
This was
customer
your
experience.
Yeah.
So, Yokota has a rat problem.
Oh yeah.
Ooh.
We do. We've got mice problems, whatever it is in the BX from the BX warehouse. It's mainly coming from there.
Oh,
Right?
that's cool because I'm just now finding out about it. I have never seen a rat
Oh,
or
it is an old warehouse, and they got lots of cats in the warehouse. I'm sorry, I'm just bugging out because I don't work for them anymore. Anyways, the NEX warehouse back by the the field over there. You call it high school field. They got rats, bro. They got mices.
Ooh.
Mices.
Yeah,
So
They got a lot
so
of-
we get delivery from our warehouse from there. They somehow came to our Chili's restaurant. We keep everything clean. We have to because we get inspected. The health
yeah.
department. We keep everything clean. I always check every night, every end of the shift. We are clean, but they do have rats in the building, and we've been telling pest control, say, "Hey, man, there's rats here. We see them. It's just coming around, all that." So, but we cleaned up our facility so much that the rats are getting hungry because they can't. Where they're getting food at? They can't go out, whatever. Anyways, so they got more desperate. Usually they're only coming out at night. Now they're super hungry. So they came out during the day. I'm sitting behind the line on the left side. You've never been to Chile on the left side, the back corner on the left side. A rat comes out, goes outside. I'm looking at it. I'm looking at I'm on the side where all the food's coming out, and I'm looking at the customers in the dining room. Rat comes up right in the middle of the floor, in front of two airmen, like this. And I look at it. I look at it. I look at everybody else, like, ooh.
What did the rat do again? What did he do?
Yeah, he's walking
You know what?
Oh wow.
exactly like that, like at lunchtime, like literally, he was so hungry. He came out during lunchtime, and like you should see the dining room just split out.
No.
Man, I called the commander. I called everybody, like, hey, senior chief, whatever about that dude. We about to get hit. I call CE and all that. We got a rat problem.
Wow.
And you know how Yokota is.
Yeah.
Floyd I go, Bush, bitch. No, and everybody defending me. No, man, the dining facility is clean. And we keep telling CE, pest control. All pest control always comes out. They just put a rat, little rat trap.
Traps, yeah.
So after that day, we were closed for like, I don't know, 2 weeks, something like that.
No, I did go to TGI Fridays and Owings Mills that I used to work at as part-time as a hostess. Me and Arius went back there just to, like, hey, we're gonna go see the old crew and stuff like that. Shout out Miss Cindy and Mr. Eli. So we had ordered drinks or whatever. They came out with the drinks, and while we were sitting there, it was like we might order a little something like, chips or something. I mean, not chips, salad or something like that. Knowing that, they do have a past problem and stuff. Man, we was just sitting there, looked at the next table, and I was like, for real, I was like, there's a roach on the menu.
Wow. Oh yeah. If there's a roach, I'm done. I'm out.
Like, it's a roach
Peace
on the
out.
menu. I was just like, you know what? I said, never mind, cancel our order or whatever. And he, comped our drinks, of course, but I was like, nah, shorty, we're not doing this.
Yeah. I'm telling you right now, Chili's, that wasn't my fault, man. We were clean. Just rats.
A lot of them places like those chain restaurants and stuff. I'm not a big chainy person anyway, but a lot of those chain restaurants, they have problems because they have people coming in and out, constantly and bring them. So yeah.
I ain't gonna front. The best place I've ever been, as far as customer service is in Georgia, there's a place called Smoky Bones.
Ooh.
It's like a barbecue place. Smoky Bones is the truth.
Nice.
As soon as they walk out, they say, "Hi, welcome to Smoky Bones. Is there anything that I can help y'all out with, an appetizer or anything like that?" While she was talking, she actually had a pot of hot water, put it in the glass, poured it up in there, took our silverware and put it in the glass. To show everything was clean. I'm like, oh, okay. I ain't mad at that. I've never seen that before.
What's it called? Smoky Joe's?
Smoky Bones.
Smoky Bones.
What color was her blouse?
She had an apron on, but their logo is black and orange. I want to say black, orange, and red, something like that.
Floyd, I don't like you.
It definitely wasn't Hooters, so we're not doing it.
Oh, Hooters' food is gross.
Yeah,
like I don't know why people like Hooters. I guess they go in there for the titties or whatever. But
back in the day, oh yeah, they're kind of sad now. But back in the day, they had some good clams.
I'm gonna go to sleep. I'm going to sleep.
And back, talking about 1990s, no, the food's not good anymore. It's not exciting to me anymore.
Like trying to get seafood at a truck stop. Don't do that, man.
I meant oysters. I'm sorry, I didn't say clams.
Dorsey, they have Smoky Bones and Bowie.
I might have to check them out. Yeah, Smoky Bones is serious.
Yeah, if they're good, I wouldn't mind checking them out too.
The Lord knows, let me some barbecue.
But we're gonna start doing some brunch spots. Maybe we'll come on here and review them.
Corey says you got to be drunk to be at Hooters. Yeah,
because I worked right across when I worked at DOJ, Department of Justice. Right across the street was Hooters, and so the guys would always want to go across the street to Hooters, and I'm like, this food is not good at all.
No. It's gone down. Yeah, they've been closing shops lately.
The Hooters are sagging.
The milk's gone bad.
There are no Hooters anymore. I'm like, oh man, okay.
2 more hands to give it 4 thumbs down.
You know what?
All right.
Yeah. But,
let's go into our last segment here called Poddex. We haven't done this in a while, and we were sponsored Poddex, but since it's the Valentine's in the next couple weeks, so love's in the air right now. So deal breakers is the name of this topic. Hold on.
This episode is powered by Poddex. Poddex are unique interview questions and episode starting prompts in the palm of your hand. So whether you're a new podcaster or existing broadcaster looking to grow your audience and have more meaningful conversations, you're going to want to check out Poddex. Now, if you want to get 10% off your order right now, you can go to poddex.com and type in coupon code. What's the code? Yes, that's the code. Check out poddex.com. Take your podcast to the next level.
All right, deal breakers. If you're on a date, excessive chest or back hair.
Oh,
that deal breaker.
What? Excessive chest? What?
I
got chest or back hair.
Another question. So, is this the first date? And if it's the first date, why are they showing so much?
Okay.
Oh, I don't know, man.
Can you braid it?
Yeah.
Good.
You're on a date with you're on a date with a Yeti.
Yeah.
Well, I guess it depends on if for y'all, for guys, if they have excessive chest hair or back hair, what are y'all gonna do?
That's too much for me.
Hey,
well, number one, if it's a girl, hell no.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That's no.
You ain't going out with a guy, are you?
They got a whole company to take care of that called Manscaped. Handle that, bro. Handle that.
Yeah. So.
Manscaping.
Shaquana.
Thank you for not having all that.
What do you say? You like a bear?
Man, if I go on a date with a dude and I see a bunch of chest hair, don't let me go sleep around you because I'm gonna nair it all off. I promise you.
All of it?
Oh.
There's nothing wrong with a little bit of chest hair.
I don't like chest hair.
Some chest hair.
My first boyfriend my high school boyfriend had chest hair and it looked like taco meat.
Oh, see.
Turned me off everything.
But they say you can use it to floss.
You know what? Dorsey, shut
Did you brush it?
I didn't want to touch it. Okay.
Yeah, well, I mean, people can't help that they're hairy or whatever.
Yeah, that's
I
true.
don't think that would be. I don't think it would be a big like turn off or whatever. Like if Dorsey had a bunch of chest hair or
I put a wave cap on it.
Yes.
Oh man.
He's real considerate. He's real considerate, and he would do
Relaxer. Some little relaxer on there.
Right.
So just for me.
All right.
You gonna burn the shit out.
All right. Deal breaker. Know it all.
Oh,
know it all is definitely a turn off.
Deal breaker.
Turn off.
Yes. Can't tell them that.
Deal
No.
breaker. Yeah. Deal breaker.
Deal breaker. Super political.
Deal breaker.
Deal breaker.
Deal breaker. Yeah, that is. Deal breaker. She gets super drunk, or he gets super drunk.
Deal breaker.
To me, it's you can go by the first date, but after that,
Well, no. If you're doing that on the first date, that's definitely a turn off. On the first date.
Yeah. First date.
I'm gonna ask some questions. What's she going through?
I know, right?
Yeah.
Deal breaker. They are kinky, and they tell you up front.
That's not a deal breaker.
Not a deal breaker. That's where he's like deal breaker.
No, but it makes me wonder how many other people they said it to. Just kind of makes
I
me
don't
wonder.
know. It depends how kinky. How kinky is kinky? I don't know, man. You know,
You can't be asking body counts either. Don't do that.
You know,
or doing stuff like
cops and robbers. That's okay.
If
you know.
Yeah. If I mean, like kinky. What do you mean by kinky? If they're saying something about you hard right now, you know what I'm saying? That's and you're just meeting them. That's
no, but if they're talking about farm animals and ceiling fan blades, that's a difference.
That's a deal breaker.
Deal breaker.
Double dookie dip.
It's a double dookie dip.
All right, deal breaker. Excessive sexual self-love.
Huh?
Excessive self-love.
And you're constantly like talking about yourself. I don't like that at all.
Yeah, that's egotistical.
Yeah, like look at me. I'm so fine. Like, look at me. You see that right there? Oh yeah.
I spent $1,000 on my nails.
That's called being conceited.
That's annoying.
Yeah, I don't like that.
I can't do with that.
Deal breaker. Yeah.
Deal breaker.
Oh, this one's good. Deal breaker. Suffering from low self-esteem.
That's not a deal breaker, but that could be annoying too.
Did you say that's attractive, Floyd?
No, it's not attractive. It's
okay.
That's a deal breaker.
It's depressing.
Nowhere.
Yeah,
oh my God, I had a bad day today. Oh,
Yeah.
I crashed my car yesterday.
I'm gonna need you to get counseling.
Like, yeah, every time you pick up the phone and that person, you're like, you feel drained, like that person sucks.
Exactly.
I can't even do that. No, I can't.
Every second, every minute is a problem.
Yeah.
Look, the constant is you. Fix it.
Yeah, I don't like to be around people that's constantly down all the time. It's like, fix that, please. Go get some help.
Exactly, dude. We have a lot of family and friends like that. Every time you call me, it's some problem.
It's never a good thing. It's never like, yeah, I'm doing good. It's always like, well,
I got a quarter raise. Yeah.
Yeah. So.
All right, deal breaker. Lack of ambition.
Deal breaker.
Yeah.
Yeah, we at that age now where look, you gotta have some goals.
Right.
Or you should be in the middle of your goals at this age, or if not, yeah, you should be in the middle of your goals.
Yeah, you can't be out there all willy-nilly.
Yeah.
Oh, this one's gonna hurt everybody here. Deal breaker. Doesn't like music, especially country music.
Deal breaker.
I'm out.
Wait, what if they don't like country music?
I'm
They
sorry.
don't like any music.
Kenny Rogers be
Well,
slapping.
why do you say especially country music?
I don't know. I just said it right here.
See, that's really that's white right there. Somebody, whoever did that is white, because it says they don't especially like country music.
White
Like, not everybody is gonna like country music.
Right.
Corey Dove and Teresa's like, nope, deal breaker. No, music's part of my life. You better love music.
Music is definitely a part of my life, but I wouldn't be mad at them if they just didn't like country music. You know what I'm saying?
If you don't like music at all, that's a deal breaker.
Hell yeah.
You learn a lot about somebody from their music and what's on top of their refrigerator.
If you don't know who New Edition is, if you don't know who Jodeci is, sorry, bro. You're out.
You can't say that Drake is
too young.
You don't know who Luther is? Oh, you're done,
too
bro.
young.
If you don't know who the Jets is,
oh,
You're
you don't know
young.
the Jets. Okay, last one here. Deal breaker. They always broke.
Oh no.
no. Mm-mm.
Well,
I gotta love you from a distance.
I had somebody tell me he left his wallet.
I don't say sometimes broke. I said always broke.
oh, okay. Deal breaker.
You could break dance on a corner or sell some oranges or whatever for some loose change. Come on, man.
Okay.
What they do, I don't know. They a basketball player. I don't know. Major league. They ain't broke into the league yet. That's a different story though.
Tickle a baby for $1.
Yeah, if you broke, but you're working on not being broke, you know what I'm saying? Like if you people like that, you got doctors, man. They go school for like 30 years, something like that.
But it's
before they become a
especially
doctor.
bad when it's a man though that's broke.
That's true.
It's bad when it's no woman broke.
Yeah.
Yeah, use your hands.
That's the worst.
Origami or something. Sell it.
Yeah. Or say you're the guy and she doesn't pay for shit.
You said that hard.
She don't even reach for her wallet. That hurts me, man. I'm still gonna pay.
But to me, it kind of depends. That's just me. It depends. I know that she can do it, but at the same time, if I'm the one that asked her, I shouldn't be. I mean, she shouldn't be obligated to actually do it if I'm the one that asked her. If I ask her to go somewhere, then I should let you know that I'm the one that's going to take care of everything else. But if she asks me, I'm not expecting her to, because no matter what, I should be able to hold my own regardless.
Or
this is because you don't want to pay.
Or at least acknowledge it. Hey Floyd, thanks for taking care of our. Thank you for taking care of my dinner, drinks at the bar. I got you.
Of course, what she look like.
You know what?
I said what she look like.
I don't know. Oh, it depends on how she look like, Corey.
Wow, only you, Corey.
Not Janet Jackson, but Freddie Jackson.
God, Tito Jackson.
Oh, Randy. That's a
no. One last deal breaker. One last deal breaker.
Oh my God, Floyd.
Last one. What's that?
They smell.
Oh,
deal breaker.
Body odor's out of it. Body odor's out of it.
Oh, they have HBO.
No BO at
all
all.
natural. They don't use.
No, you got a dookie too.
Oh, hold on. Let me ask this question though, real quick.
Oh my God.
Where's the BO coming from? Is it underarm, breath? Their earring backs might stink.
Breath is even worse.
Crotch. I mean, where's it coming from?
No, it don't matter.
It don't matter.
99% of the time is this right here.
Right, Teresa. She said bye.
But think about it. If it's hot outside and they secret ain't exactly working, you can kind of deal with that. But you can tell the difference between musk and onions. Onions is like days worth. But if they just musty that particular day and it's hot outside, that makes you question other things.
No, there is like a body smell, and there's like, whoo.
When it smells
you
like fish,
didn't wear anything today? Like, holy shit.
When it smells like fish and booty, you have not bathed.
Smell like smell like shit.
That's right.
Is that cod?
Is that tilapia?
How about shit in your mouth? Like, god damn.
A midget with Duke on his shoes, dancing on your tongue.
Do some coconut pulling, some shit. I'll bring a bottle of Listerine. Like, holy foot.
Smells are not no good.
Listerine airbag.
This is the worst right here. When you smell, oh god.
You need to buy that doggone.
They go like this. They're like, hey, give me my wallet right there. Yeah, can you get my drink right there?
Oh, Floyd, I got one for you real quick. I got one for you.
Oh boy, see, y'all keep saying real quick.
Is this a deal breaker? Somebody has visible nose hair.
Nah.
That's a deal
you can cut that shit. You can trim it.
That's a deal breaker.
That's something that you can.
If that's the case, they should have trimmed it before they came visible.
No,
that's true.
Yeah, that's true. Especially when you're going on a first date, it's just like you don't give a fuck. I mean, you don't give a. That means that you don't care. I'm sorry.
It makes you.
That means that you don't care. If you show up on a first date and you got nose hairs hanging out, you don't care. You don't.
It makes you wonder how old they are.
So they're not gonna care about you.
I'm gonna be petty and put it in the
I'm sorry. Yeah, if you smell, whew, come on, man.
Yeah, you smell. I'm gonna talk about you. I'm gonna go live
some
on
Bath and Body. Brown Listerine.
Just fart and burning the nose hairs. It'll go away.
Oh my god.
He's a brown
or farting on the first date.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. Grammys is right now. It's happening right now. Killer Mike just got arrested. You know why?
Yeah. Why did he get arrested?
They never said
yeah.
why.
He got
scuffle with security. He had a scuffle with security. I don't know, man.
But why did he have the scuffle with security?
I don't know. It
But
didn't
the
say.
thing about it is that they posted that he was arrested before they even posted that he got the Grammy.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, he was like at the actual what's that cricket theater, whatever arena.
Think about it. That's gonna make his album sales go up even farther.
Yep.
What was it though? What do you know what it was, Teresa? Why he got arrested?
Misdemeanor.
Probably for body odor.
Yeah, he lost a little weight too. Killer Mike lost a little weight too.
Yes, he has.
I know that groupie is running truth. I know they the truth.
Yeah. All right, guys. Next week, Sunday is Super Bowl Sunday. Go Raiders!
Whoa.
What are you talking
about?
Whoa. Oh, Raiders not in the Super Bowl?
Well,
Raiders, they've been relevant for 10 years.
I'm just joking.
I'm rooting for
Go Niners!
Because Kansas City is annoying and they're petty. So you did see how they try to say that the fade, New York Times is saying that the fade is now called the Travis Kelce.
Oh my God, that's another podcast we talk about.
Come on, bro. A fade that's been in the black community for over damn near 7 decades.
Vegas wins. That's right. Raiders. No. Okay.
No.
All right. Well, next Sunday we will have no show tomorrow since it's Super Bowl Sunday, but we'll be back because on the 18th.
No show next week.
No show next week.
Yeah, on the 18th we're gonna have
an interview.
With artists.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're all gonna be. The Niners gonna win. That's the predetermined script.
Mm-hmm.
And then they said that what's his name? The guy who's with Taylor Swift?
Travis Kelce.
Yeah, he's gonna propose to her.
Yeah, but we don't really care.
That's a script.
Yeah, we hate all of them. Anybody
we're not
like
Swifties like that. You see a black Swiftie question.
All right, guys. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with us. Highway 54 and the family. Oh man. Good luck on the Super Bowl, whoever team you love.
And please join us on the 18th. Monica Cotton will be here with us.
Yes.
That's extraordinary.
Yes.
Yep. All right, guys. Love you guys. See you guys in 2 weeks.
See y'all later.
Peace.
Bye-bye.
Hey.
We hope you enjoyed the show today. Do us a favor and click on the like button or share our podcast. Thanks for listening. Till next time, we are Highway 54.
That was a good show.
Good show.
Yeah.
Is Instagram done? Man, it conked out on me. I bet you it's still live.
Still going on now, yeah.
It is still live. God damn it.
What?
It's just a little delayed.
I had even tried to hook my stream up to Instagram.
The baby slept through the whole thing. Yay. Good boy.
Was people commenting on it? Because I wasn't watching. It was hard to
I didn't
watch.
see it.
Oh, I didn't see. I wasn't engaged on Instagram like I was last week.
Okay.
I didn't even go. My bad.
No, you didn't. Cool.
But it would be cool if we could join though. You know what I mean?
I know, man. I don't
then
know how.
everybody would be able to, all of our followers or whatever would be able to support us all. So.
Well, I'll keep punching onto Instagram and see what happens.
Yeah.
We'll follow up, but that was good, man. We had about almost 14 people today.
Yeah.
I think this is gonna go viral because my thumbnail is like pre-live. So
yeah.
I even sent them a instant message too. So just say, yeah, keep up the good work. Appreciate it. We talk about it on our show, but I hope that doesn't sour you on helping out small businesses. Appreciate it. Keep up the good work. And that's like that.